This is Charlie Adams for Open for Business in South Bend at the St. Joseph County 4-H Fair. Summer starts here, the county fair, a tradition that goes back almost a century. We're talking about the food, the rides, the kids and their animals, live music, the rodeo, the tractor pull, and more. I could go on, but let's take you on a tour here at the St. Joseph County 4-H Fairgrounds. I'm with Kristen Sikorsky-Conklin now, Fair Board President. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm excited because a great tradition continues, the 98th St. Joseph County 4-H Fair. And when you talk about tradition, this goes back to some families really putting it out there for this.
Yes, we had several families many years ago, 98 in fact, that they put some money in, invested, and they made sure that we had a fairgrounds for 4-Hers to show off their livestock that they raise all year, show off the projects that they work on, and that's how we got here.
98 years later, we've got the kids, the animals, the food.
The food, yes, all of the great fair food.
That's summer, fair food.
Yes, yes.
And coming back this year, live music.
Yes, we have a concert in our grandstands for the first time in several years, and we cannot wait.
Oh, we're going to ask you more in there about that. And talk about the general excitement, the preparation that the Fair Board goes through to make this happen.
Yeah, so there's 27 Fair Board directors. We're all volunteers. We have a few paid staff on duty, and we spend all year, not just leading up to the fair, but all year long maintaining the grounds, fundraising, so we can have these great opportunities for the community, and just a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too.
And this is a tradition. There's families out there, the grandparents, the kids become adults. They bring their kids. That's
yes.
A big part of it, isn't it?
Absolutely. I was talking to someone the other day who's 6th generation 4-H family.
Well, I'm excited to go in and learn what's new. Lead the way, please.
All right.
We are at the Direct Line Events Communications Center now, Kristen, and I'm looking around for a bull named Fu Manchu. I mean, this is where it happens. Tell us about it.
You're a few weeks early, but during the fair on July 1st and 2nd, so 2 nights, you have a chance to come see the rodeo right here where we're standing.
Oh, and tractor pull?
Tractor pull is Wednesday, July 5th.
I love tractor pull, the sound, the energy.
Yes, yes. Both of those events are free with your admission to the fairs. And last year we brought the rodeo back for the first time in a few years, and there was such great excitement that we have 2 nights of it this year.
Great. Kristen, now we're at the Bob Frame Plumbing Grandstand, where Chapel Heart will perform at this year's fair. Tell us all about them.
Yeah, we are really excited. Friday, July 7th, Chapel Heart will be here right where we're standing. We're excited to bring concerts back to the fair. It's a country group out of Mississippi. They've played at the CMA Awards, the CMT Awards, and they're going to be here in South Bend.
And I know in America's Got Talent, they got like unanimous golden buzzers.
Yes, they got the golden buzzers, so that was awesome. So we're excited for them to sing out here and entertain all of us.
I bet they just electrify this place. I hear there's a buzz about everywhere they've been since they got their big attention.
Yes, absolutely. So we're just excited to have them here. It'll be a great way to start your weekend, and not the last day of fair, but close to the end, so a good way to wrap up things out here.
And what do people need to know about getting tickets for it?
So tickets are on sale now. Get them while you still can. They are at our website, www.4hfair.com. They are $35 for track seating and just $10 to sit in the grandstands and listen to the music.
I heard they kind of changed up Dolly Parton's Jolene. That's one of their songs.
Yes, so their song is a kind of a kickback. You can have him, Jolene. So yeah, and a lot of patriotic music, and so we're just really excited to have them out here. All
right, Kristen, so Chapel Heart will be here on a Friday night in July. Here at the Newton Family Commercial Building, and Kristen, I've been coming out here for decades, but I had no idea with these great buildings that people could utilize it for storage.
Yes, we do storage from October through March each year for your boats, campers, RVs, cars, you name it, you can store it out here.
And how about events that people could set up here and use the facilities?
Yeah, so we have lots of weddings and quinceanera celebrations. We've also recently had Shipshewan on the road. Each year we have the Studebaker car show, swap meets, a gem and mineral show, a gun show. So we use the grounds all year long, not just the 9 days of fair.
Kristen, here we are at the entrance, the midway. Over the years, it's been so exciting for my family and I to come in here and see all the opportunities. So I want to know about pre-sale opportunities because it's time to think about fair.
Yes, so if you want to skip the line, we have pre-sale tickets on sale now at select Martin supermarkets. We also have an option for a super pass, so that is 11 entries to the fair for the price of 10, and you can get those by calling our operations office or just stopping by and purchasing those.
I think when you come in the entrance, especially if you've got your pre-sale tickets, so you just come on in, and you walk in, there's just an energy because you think about the food. That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And we've got a little something for everyone. So lots of food vendors this year. Anything you're in the mood for, it'll be out here.
Well, let's talk about the information folks need to know. Where to go, website, where to call.
Yes, so 4hfair.com. And in addition to those tickets, you can also purchase your ride wristbands ahead of time. And if you do that, you save $5 before the fair. So you can get those right on our website. And then if you need to call the office, it's 574-291-4870.
And Facebook page?
Yes, St. Joseph County 4-H Fair. And also any questions you may have, you can email us at manager@4hfair.com.
Oh, Kristen, it has been so fun to walk the grounds. I love this time of the year, the food, the rides, the animals. So folks, it gets going June 30th. Get those pre-sale tickets, check out the itinerary, and be ready for the 2023 St. Joe County Fair.
Stay active and energized with the Vitality Pack from MHC Life. Remove toxins from the body with a naturally occurring trace and electrolyte mineral supplement for better focus and energy. And get a balanced combination of vitamins and minerals along with organic flaxseed oil for an overall sense of well-being. To order, visit mhclife.com or call 1-800-965-2345.
It's time to get ready for PulseFM's Downtown Summer Series because it's going to be a laugh-filled night on Friday, July 14th. At 8 p.m., Michael Jr., Brad Stein, and John Branyan will be performing at the Morris Performing Arts Center.
I'm trying new sports now. I went ball hunting recently. Some people call it golf or whatever.
Tickets are on sale now, only at morriscenter.org.
Hi, I'm Vincy with Open for Business, and today we're at Goodwill finding out more about the Ability First program, what it is, what it means for the community, and how we can rally around them. Let's go talk to April and find out more about Ability First. We're here with April Unkefer, and she's the director of Ability First. Now, explain to everybody out there, what is the Goodwill Ability First program?
So the Ability First program is one of the programs that Goodwill has to offer, and we are a referral-based program, so we work in partnership with vocational rehabilitation. So anybody who has a disability can go to VR and go through the eligibility process. And basically, they need to have a disability, whether it's a physical disability, a mental disability, a cognitive disability, and they require our services to obtain and maintain employment.
Okay, that's so fantastic. And how are referrals made to the Ability First program?
They have to go through vocational rehabilitation, go through their eligibility process. So they have to have a diagnosed disability.
Okay.
So sometimes it can be, the doctor send in the information for them. It can be they're getting Social Security. If somebody gets Social Security, they're automatically presumed eligible for services and they can benefit because somebody can get Social Security and work at the same time.
So what are the Ability First services?
Once they become eligible for VR will then give that consumer a pick list, and they get to choose who they want to work with. So Goodwill is one of those providers on that pick list. So once they determine they want to work with Goodwill, then VR will send over a referral to us. Our case manager does an intake with them and gets to know them, figure out what it is they want to do. And then once they decide that, then they get paired with an employment specialist. And that employment specialist then will work with them when you say the services. So that could be a situational assessment, which is trying out a job.
Okay.
It could be an informational interview, just like it sounds, talking to somebody in the community about what it is they want to do.
Wow, you guys cover
That's a lot.
so much. It is. Can you describe the process of discovery and what that means when it comes to the job placement services?
Basically learning what it is they want to do.
Yeah.
So, like I said, they come in, they don't know what they want to do, so we're going to discover what their interests and their talents are.
Yeah.
And then be able to try those things out. So that way we're not getting them into a job blindly that maybe they don't have the capabilities to do. So our job is to be able to research that and to help them and guide them and be able to say this is something that you're capable of, but not be able to tell them that they can't do something. We need to help and teach them how to learn that about themselves.
I love that you guys make it so personal. It's each individual. So after placement, then what happens? Can you explain the process of retention and what that looks like?
So once they go through discovery, go through the job placement services, and they get that job, then at that point, that's where we do job coaching and that retention. So we're gonna work one-on-one with that, our participant, with the employer to make sure that they maintain that job. So it's all about helping them to be successful, and sometimes that could be maybe we're observing them do the job and realize that maybe there's a certain component of their job that they're not able to do successfully. Maybe they need some accommodations. And so we're going to work with that employer. So we're basically an extension of them to help that participant to be successful on the job.
I love that. It's like they're in, but you don't leave them alone. You still
Exactly.
take care of them.
There's
That's
a
so
process.
great.
We stay with them until we call it they've reached the maximum amount of potential. And then at that point, then we're in agreement to close the case with VR. But Goodwill has this policy that we never leave somebody. So if any time somebody wants help, we'll help them unfunded.
So April, what are some of the jobs that your participants might move into?
So, for example, somebody wants to go into dog grooming. We have the employment specialist going out, looking and researching, going to PetSmart, trying to see if we can get our participants into PetSmart. I know somebody that was a dog groomer, so I gave her that information so that they could make that connection. We don't have a list of employers that we move people into. Sometimes people come and think that, well, don't you have a list of people that, you go and you place this at? And it's like, no, it's all about what that participant wants to do.
Okay, so April, how can employers in the community help support the Ability First participants?
This is very key and important to our discovery services. If an employer out there is able to help us in any way as far as being a site where we can do a situational assessment, where we can have a participant go and learn about a job and talk to them about it, that's where they can do things to help us. If we do a situational assessment, Goodwill takes the liability for that. So we're able to show them proof of insurance, and so they're not liable if somebody gets hurt. We take that on. So it's a very easy way for employers out there when our staff come and say, hey, we've got, we're working with somebody at Goodwill. Can you help us out? And these are the ways. If they would maybe be a partner and get on board with that, chances are they might find somebody that could be a good employer for them. And these particular participants that we have are going to be a lot more dedicated, and they want that job and they want to stay there.
So April, why is the Ability First program so important to Goodwill?
I think it's important for the community to understand and realize that everybody deserves a chance towards employment. It's our job to find out what their talents are and what their interests are, and to make those matches for them so that they can make a contribution to society, and they can also feel productive as well.
Okay, so if anyone wants to get a hold of you and find out more about this, how do they do that?
They can contact me personally by cell phone or text message at 219-688-0490, or if they want more information on the Ability First program, they can look online at goodwill-ni.org.
All right, once again, you can call April at 219-688-0490 or go to goodwill-ni.org.
Looking for employment services that cater to your unique needs? Goodwill's Ability First program is here to help. The dedicated team of employment specialists and job coaches work alongside individuals and employers to address the barriers to employment for those with disabilities. Participants have the opportunity to try different jobs hands-on to find the perfect fit. Contact Ability First at goodwill-ni.org to learn how we can assist in finding and maintaining jobs for those with disabilities.
Welcome to 4T Door Systems. I'm excited to introduce you guys to the owner of the company, Jason.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, good to see you.
Welcome to our showroom.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
So I'm way impressed. Can you tell me how long you guys have been here or anything about your company?
Sure, absolutely. We started in 1987, so we're celebrating our 35th year in business this year.
35 years.
Yes, absolutely, and a lot has changed in those 35 years in the garage door industry.
So what's changed since you guys first opened?
A lot of different design options and color options. When we started 35 years ago, there was 4 color options. You had white, brown, almond, sandstone.
That's boring.
It is. Obviously, white's still available. Believe it or not, it's a fairly popular color.
I love white, yeah.
But the design options too. You had basic raised panel, maybe with a couple different options. So today, we have about 12 different color options, including some wood grains.
Oh,
so you can get a door that looks like wood, even though it's steel. There's a lot more options with that. Window design options have changed a lot.
Yeah.
As you can see from this door behind us.
I love that.
The all glass, it's a very beautiful door.
So you guys have a really broad range of garage doors to kind of match different architectural styles and like this for more of like the modern home or.
Absolutely. Whatever you're looking for to fit your home. The garage door is the single largest investment you'll make to improve the value of your home and get your return on investment.
Well, it's the first thing you see when you pull up in most houses. I mean, you drive right in and there's your garage door.
It's front facing, most of them are front facing, absolutely. Yep, you see it.
So cool. And so it really makes a big statement. That's a really great place to put a little more attention when you're putting the final design pieces together for your home.
Absolutely.
Would you be able to show me some examples of the garage doors you guys carry?
Sure, absolutely.
I want to get inspired.
Welcome to our showroom.
All right, let's go take a look.
Well, Carla, since you asked about other design options and colors, this is one of our most popular doors. This is the black is a very popular color, even with the inset panel here. Window designs, you can do a lot of different things with those, but this is one of our most popular doors right here.
I really like that. Can you show me some more designs you guys have?
Sure, absolutely. We've got all of our wood grain design options here with the cherry, mahogany, ash, even the natural wood look.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
The beauty of these doors is you get that wood look without it being a wood door. It's still a steel door, but just has that look of wood, and they're really, really beautiful doors. They really are.
I love that. And then I'm noticing something different on the sides. Are these insulated as well?
They are insulated doors, so if you're heating your garage, even if you're not heating your garage, an insulated door keeps your garage warmer, which keeps your house warmer.
So energy savings just right there.
Yes, thermal efficiency makes a big difference.
All
it
about
absolutely
that.
Does.
Very
over here,
cool.
Step over here, we've got our carriage house door with this dimensional look. So as you can see, these overlays give you a little more of a dimensional look and that standoff. So the base color can actually be different than the overlay color. So you've got about 7 or 8 options here for a base color. Your overlays can be a couple different colors if you got a combination you like. The window designs can be a lot different as well.
And,
I see you have a favorite.
And this is my favorite color combination. So when I get my new garage doors, this is what I want to go with, guys.
Yep.
And one more question on all of this. is what else do you guys have as far as technology or anything new in garage doors?
We haven't even talked about the openers yet, so we need to show you our openers and some of the technology that's available with those. Absolutely.
Can we check it out?
Sure.
Awesome.
Well, Carla, you asked about our technology. I haven't even shown you our openers yet, so let me show you our garage door openers. As you can see, as the door goes up. Do you hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
That's the idea. It's
Love
super quiet. These things are amazing. So if you have bedrooms up above your garage and that's where the kids sleep, for example, this won't wake anybody up.
Oh man, you can come back from the date night.
Yep, they're amazingly quiet.
Without causing any troubles.
Absolutely.
I love
And
that.
technology is available, so we have an app on our phone. So you can open the app and then you can see from that if your door's open or closed. You can open it to let a contractor in if you need to get somebody into the garage or the house to do some work for you.
That's so convenient, and I love that because sometimes you lose the garage door openers, so now everyone in the family
Yep.
can safely have it on your phone at all times.
Absolutely. Yep.
Very
Great
cool.
technology.
So if people were wanting to get inspired with their home, if they maybe were wanting to do a remodel or update their garage door, or even building, what
Sure.
are some good ways for them to kind of see and get ideas for what's possible with you guys?
Well, as of today, I mean, you can go to our website, 4tdoor.com, and see that. Obviously, you can visit our showroom. When you come into the showroom, you can get a little more hands-on.
Yeah.
You can see the inside and outside of the door and get a little more feel for the design options and the colors and things like that. So obviously, they can call us and schedule an appointment, or again, just drop by. We're on Bristol Street in Elkhart. Just come on in.
Very cool. Yeah, I was having fun looking at all the samples. And then I think you mentioned something else about the website. If they wanted to try a home makeover, of course, that's my favorite part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. You can take a picture of your existing door and you can superimpose it on the website with our model of door to see what it's going to look like.
Oh, wow.
So that's available too. Very cool feature. Yep, absolutely.
That's awesome. So if you guys are thinking about possibly updating your garage door, which is fabulous for that curb appeal right now, it would be an amazing idea to just check that out and see if you can find the right fit for your home.
Absolutely, yep. You can see what it's going to look like. Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, I
It was
had a
pleasure.
blast. Thanks for showing me around.
With your help, Spread the Word has sent thousands of gospels around the globe so that people can know God and are receiving the motivation they need through the scripture in their hands. Together, we are building dreams, greatness, and a future. More people are waiting to get their very own gospel. Your gift of $5, $20, or $100 will help us spread the light. Help us spread the word.
Hi, I'm Vincy with Open for Business, and some days I get to do this, but at night I get to do something completely different. I get to hang out with you on the radio at PulseFM. Now, we're a family, and speaking of family, I have one of my besties here, Miss Melanie, who's on the Pulse Morning Jumpstart. Now, tell everybody what they can expect when they tune in to listen to you.
Sure. Pulse Morning Jumpstart is 3 of us. So Corey Mann has been on Open for Business before, and Chuck Freebie is partner number 3, and we just love to be able to get together. We talk about the Bible every single morning. We open up for the Pulse Morning Nugget. We share good news stories. We try and make people laugh with our Morning Corny. That's at 8:50. We play games and give away prizes, and we just talk about life. We talk about our marriage. We talk about kids. We just invite people to be a part of growing in their faith. Now, what exactly do you do in the afternoon?
It's so much fun. Okay, so I'm on from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. and I play different games. We have a lot of laughter similar to the Pulse Morning Jumpstart. And one of the things I love is 3 to 4 p.m. I highlight our favorite flashbacks. So it's Vincy's Jukebox from 3 to 4, and then at 5 o'clock, Traffic Light Trivia. So just make sure you're tuning in to listen to the family. Now, something that you guys can do that is going to be so much fun. Melanie, share with them about the Downtown Summer Series.
Oh, wow, we are trying something brand new this year and we are so excited. It's our Night of Laughter. And so we're getting together on July 14th and we're going to be at the Morris Performing Arts Center. And there are 3 comedians we have Michael Jr., Brad Stein, and John Branyan.
Yeah.
And that's at 8 o'clock. Now, prior to that, you want to make sure that you get there at 5 because we have the party on the plaza.
Yes.
And that is food trucks galore. Whether you want your favorite snack or you want dinner, it's going to be there. There's going to be entertainment on the plaza.
Yeah.
Doors are going to open at 7, and then we go in for the night of laughter.
Yes.
Now, on the jump start, the three of us have gotten laughing so hard, we literally could not speak. We had tears rolling down our face. That's what we want for the night of laughter with our family, because we love our Pulse FM family.
Yeah.
So we want to get together again. It is July 14th, so make sure you mark your calendars.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
5 o'clock, party on the plaza. Then it is 8 o'clock for Michael Jr., Brad Stein, John Branyan. Now, here's where you got to get your tickets. morriscenter.org. That's where you want to go. It's the only site.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Safe, secure, that's what we're all about. We want to make sure you're getting the tickets that you need. So morriscenter.org is where you want to go for the night of laughter. Are you ready? Are you ready for laughter?
Ready. So ready.
I mean, it just feels so good to be able to release and laugh, right, with our family. So we're doing that July 14th at the Morris Performing Arts Center, and we want to see you.
And I was gonna do some cardio, right? But they moved it upstairs. I ain't going up there, man. You tripping? Hey.
A night of laughter featuring Michael Jr.
I went ball hunting recently. Some people call it golf or whatever.
Brad Stein.
When I bought my fireworks and they came with a mortar tube.
And John Branyan.
I hear this whistling coming from somewhere, and then I finally realize it's this nostril.
Tickets are on sale now, only at morriscenter.org.
Hi friends, this is Stefan from Feed the Hungry. I'm at Mahega Primary School in the Ramwanja refugee camp, surrounded by a bunch of wonderful Congolese children. If you take a notice, you'll see their plates are empty right now. They are waiting for lunch. And that's why we really count on friends that are Full Life Monthly partners. It's important that these kids get a meal each and every day that they come to school. When the food's not here, the children aren't here either, and they miss out on class. They suffer physically, they suffer academically. When you become a Full Life Monthly partner, you're helping kids like these grow. They learn, they're healthy, and they love God because they can taste and see that the Lord is good. If you sow into the ministry of Feed the Hungry, think about making a monthly commitment. Thank you so much.
You can change your life now with Mineral Concentrate, a rich fulvic acid supplement loaded with electrolytes to help your body improve focus, reduce inflammation, and provide you with the energy necessary for every activity. The right choice is Mineral Concentrate. Start making healthy choices now. 1-800-965-2345 or order online at mhclife.com.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We're open for business.